Hello, welcome back to yet another walkie-talkie video. In this one, I'm going to talk about why it's important to always have your camera with you when you're doing street photography, no matter where you're going. And this is a prime example. Today is a prime example. I'm here in Brighton to go see a gig, but I thought I'd take the camera along, go out a little earlier than originally planned, and then see what photos I can get in a couple hours. And that's exactly what I'm here to do. The weather's lovely, and I'm here for it. So let's go around, take some photos, and I'll tell you why it's important to always have a camera on you. It turns out there's a zip wire here. Yeah, minimal space for the sky, people looking like they're flying. I think it'll turn out pretty cool. Monochrome, maybe. I never do monochrome. Probably work well. I should probably do monochrome a bit more. Definitely don't do it all the time. But yeah, I think that'll look good monochrome. White of the sky, you know, the silhouettes of the people, the cables. I think it'll look really good. But yeah, Brighton Pier's just over there. Let's see what we can get. Proper like seaside town sort of vibes is what I'm going for, so let's keep moving. So we're on the pier and it's busy. They're charging entry now. This is ridiculous. Last time I was here, I've only been here a couple of times, they never charged entry to just walk up and down this pier, but hey ho, inflation, cost of living crisis and all that. I'm hoping we can get some pictures of people and the arcades and the rides and stuff. Again, always having your camera with me and always being able to, no matter where we are, go out for a little walk because I'm planning it in, or you know, seeing something that I can just stop at as I'm walking past it anyway, allows me to get far better pictures because I'm always shooting, always practicing. This Leica's still a new camera to me, so the more I use it, the better I become with it. And I think some of the pictures today are really, really good. Some of the best that I've got with this camera, and long may that continue. So if I can get him on the middle loop, that would be the best thing. But yeah, I hate roller coasters. It's just giving me anxiety looking at it. So, I will talk more a bit later on, but it is about 4 PM now, and I need to head towards the gig that I was actually down here for. But the thing that I'm stopping to talk about, we've just spent like half an hour walking around the lanes, and it makes you realise, doesn't it, street photography is so unexpected. Some of the photos you've seen in today's video, and just walking around for a general walk and keeping the camera ready to get your eye in, you never know what you're going to see, and whether it be interesting subjects or cool shapes and lines when the sun comes through the clouds, you can get that anywhere. And even now I'm still looking around me to find out if anyone's coming. Like, I want someone in the archway over there, but I've been waiting here for about 5 minutes and I don't think it's going to happen the way I want it to. But the fact is, if I didn't have this camera, I would have missed out on some shots that I know would have been really good ones. So I'm glad I brought it, and I think that's sort of the motto of the story, isn't it, really? Always bring your camera, especially when they're so pocketable. Well, this is not pocketable, but it's not exactly big, it's not exactly heavy. It's well worth taking. So yeah, I'm gonna go to this gig now, and then I'll talk to you after.
We're going to play another one, Brighton. You guys got a little bit of energy left for us? Yeah? All right. So this is what I want to see. I look out at this whole crowd of people. Go, James! And on the count of 4, I want to see every single person jumping up and down. Can you do that for me? If you can, let's get on our feet and let's jump together. 1, 2...
It's the next day. Admittedly, I was going to talk to you at the end of that Busted concert, but it was 11 o'clock. I was knackered from filming, from taking photos and just vibing out to pure 2000s nostalgia. But I got home and had a look through all the pictures this morning, and I have to say what I've been saying all along: you need to make sure you can carry a camera everywhere, whether that be the camera on your phone or a small little pocketable thing, or just a small camera that you can chuck in a bag. You need to make sure you have a camera everywhere, because street photography is so unexpected, you never know what you're gonna see. For a prime example, those zipline shots are incredible. I even have one of them as my phone wallpaper because I just think it looks really, really good, and it sort of fits that portrait thing for the phone backgrounds. I think it looks really good. Other ones that I didn't expect to come out so well but did was the deck chairs on Brighton Pier. Both of them that you've seen in this video were really, really good. I prefer the ones with the old couple. They almost look like they're cheering ice creams together. I like the element where you can't see the people but you can see the hands and the ice creams. It's proper summer, beach holiday vibes, which is what I was going for, as I said. And others didn't turn out so great, and I tried to make it work, but maybe I didn't have my settings dialed in properly. The window person right at the end down the lanes didn't turn out how I wanted it to. I tried to edit it better, but it just didn't work. And that's okay. You know, you're always gonna not have everything 100%, but the fact is, I got some really, really good images out of that day, and I wasn't even gonna take that camera with me. So I'm glad I did. I got good shots, and then to end the night, I got some great shots of Busted and Scouting for Girls and some local bands playing in a field, and vibed out, like I say, to songs that I listened to growing up and what interested me originally into rock. And, you know, I play guitar and do all this fun stuff, and yeah, it sort of was a gateway drug, if you will. They held a special place in my heart, and it was improved on, the whole day was improved on by the fact that I made time to go down there earlier and just go and take some photos by the seafront and catch a bit of sun and, yeah, you know, just chill out and eat some ice cream and just enjoy the day. Always make time for those sorts of things, because if you're going to like this festival, for example, and you're rushing to get there, you're rushing to do what you need to do, and then you're rushing to get home, there's no enjoyment out of that. It takes the enjoyment factor away. So you're not always going to have that time, but try to, as much as possible, fit in a couple of extra hours either side, or, you know, go out on your lunch break at work and take some photos, because you never know what you're going to see. And I hope this video sort of proves that. And you can let me know your experiences with unexpected photos down below in the comments, but I hope you enjoyed this video nevertheless. Thank you so much for watching. Here's a picture of Busted, just to mix it up a bit. It's not street photography, but look, picture of Busted, there you go. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.